Logo, there we are. Yeah, there we go. There we are. What's up, everybody? Rain or shine, the Dumbers will run, and we are back here again. It's another Dumber Day. I tell you, it always seems to rain on Dumber Day, but that doesn't. Right now. Let's get rid of that. There we go. We're not going to have any problems now because I took off the Wi-Fi. That's what we're talking about. But all these people, I tell you, we got to brave the elements. DJ, we got, like I said, thousands of people lined up right here, and millions are out there on the streets right now waiting for this parade to happen. It's a beautiful day in Ridley Park. That's what we're talking about. We got kids out here, like all ages right here. Look at this. The kids are here. We got a whole bunch of kids over here. You know, he is not a kid. He's one of the oldest ones here. You know, I tell you, we got everybody out here, all for the Delco Dumbers and our Grand Marshal this year, Callan Palladino. Hold on. I got to get up front because we're up front here today. Because being one of the founders here, look at this. I love that there are people here with our president right here, Ron Fisher. We got the guys right here. These guys are the founders right here. We were the ones in the bar that said, yes, we're still going to march on New Year's, and that's how it starts. That's how
we're marching today too.
That's right. Rain doesn't stop us at all.
Sleet, snow, the Dumbers go.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go. We don't march far, but we march to the bar. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And we got the fire truck. We get like marching bands. I tell you, it's amazing that everybody still comes out. Look at this. Look at this. Millions of people lined up on the street right now waiting for this parade.
You got a huge tribute to Mayor Hank.
We got Mayor Hank right here. Mayor Hank is in the building right there.
We got two mayors right here.
Yeah, two former mayors of Ridley Park are a part of this. The current mayor is making sure he's in the fire truck, I think. So we're gonna leave that be right there. Hey, listen, and if you get the opportunity to, please donate. Donate whatever you can. That would be great. There we go. Bang.
Bring your cars out. Bring your fire trucks out.
Here we go. We got the fire trucks about to happen. We got everybody lined up back there. The parade's about to start.
Gentlemen!
Here we go.
Start Dumber!
Let's go! All right, Dumbers! Let's go!
Let's get going! All right, fire truck.
I tell you, the rain does not stop us all from showing up here. I tell you, it's great. It's like the last couple of years we've had rain.
It's slowing up. It's a beautiful day.
Exactly. It's a beautiful, sunny, rainy day. That's what we're talking about. And we got the fire trucks. The fire trucks getting in position. We're just about to get started here. The 6th annual Dumbers Marching Parade.
Step it off, Johnny Fraser. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ready?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. This year. This year, our Grand Marshal is Callan Palladino. He's got, he was born with one ventricle in his heart. Everybody's born with two. We are supporting him and his family. Let us, the thousands of people out on the streets right here to watch us to watch us march. That's what we're talking about, because it's all about family here. It's all about family. Let's go.
Do that, Dumber Screw.
Hey, as soon as the news is out here to cover us too. Look at that. We got the news. We got Ridley Park Fire Department. We got marching bands that are way behind us there. They're at the back of they're at the back of this parade. We got everybody. We got everybody right now. That's what we're talking about. Millions of people watching. Thousands of people lining the streets right here. Look at this. That's what we're talking about. We got the news covering us right there. Thousands of people are out looking out their windows and stuff right now. We got the DJs going. It's a big party here. Listen, all you got to do is donate. You can donate right to Venmo. That's right. I've got it right in the link right there. All you got to do is just hit that link. You can donate whatever you want. Let's go. Let's go. Everything. 100% of the donations go to the Palladino family. Hey, we got soaked there, but it don't matter. Wet feet does not stop us. That's what we're talking about.
Let's go, baby. Look out.
Right, latest parade. We got the Grand March over there. Right there. We got everybody marching from behind. That's what I'm talking about right here. This is what community is all about. This is this parade right here. Like I said, thousands of people in this parade right now, and the millions of people watching on the side of the road. Ain't nothing better. This is what Delco is all about. This is what makes it happen. And we are doing it. Like I said, it's all for charity, all for the Palladino family. Callan Palladino was born with one ventricle in his heart. He's been in the hospital. He's 1 year old. He's been in the hospital 300 days. 300 days out of 360. And I tell you, it's been tough for the family. He's got brother and sisters too. It makes a lot. It's very difficult to kind of live that life. And we are here to support them. That's what makes them our Grand Marshal. And listen, it's a great day for Ridley Park. And this is what we're talking about. Just to show you guys right here. These are the founding members. The founding members right there. The Delco Dumbers right there. Let's go. Let's go. I tell you, this is what it's all about. It's an amazing time. Next year, if you aren't here, you got to come out next year. I don't know why you guys wouldn't be here right now. This is like one of the best times of the year. I think it's always a great time. Let's go. Let's go. And like I said, donations, 100% of the donations go to the Palladino family. As good as they're blocking everybody off. That's right, baby. That's right. We do this parade. Like I said, this is our sixth annual parade right there. That's what we're talking about. These guys right here were the ones in the bar that started it first. That's right. That's right. We all started it the first year. We said that you're going to stop the parade. No, you ain't stopping the parade. We're marching anyways. That's what this is about. And that's right. And that's right. Because Delco don't stop for nothing. It doesn't matter if it's rain, snow, shine. We're here. We're marching and we're taking care of it. And we're Delco strong, Delco proud, all to take care of a 1 year old little boy who definitely, like I said, he's had a tough life so far. And we're trying to do just our little part to try to make it easier for the families. Callan, 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 Callan. Notice. Just to show you, guys, look. Our parade right there, our parade, everybody is coming through. That's what we're talking about. We got the DJ, we got children, we got millions of people watching from the sides, and thousands of people in the parade. I tell you, what's up, my man? Go Birds, yeah. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. We got all the paraders right here. Like I said, the rain doesn't stop us. It just gets us warmed up. Let's go. go. And that's what this is. A 6th annual Delco Dummers Parade. So we get all dressed up. I get all painted up for this event. That's what it's about. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? We do this every year because it's important. That's what's important. Community is important. Taking care of each other. That's important. And that's why we do this. It's a, hey, listen, it's great to go ahead and march. It's great to have some fun and go hang at the bar. But when you're doing it for a cause like Callan, like I said, Callan is the one, he's a year old. He's the one that's spending all that time in the hospital. The family is spending all that time in the hospital. We can't say enough. Like we get to take for granted the time that I get to be able to go to these games at the times that we get to spend with our families and such like that. He's got brothers and sisters that only know that their brother has been in the hospital 300 days out of his first year of life. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. And that's why we do this. That's why we get together and we want to be a part of this community and share this experience with everybody. Like I said, they all come out and they all come out. Whether they get to roll along, the kids are walking. The kids are walking. All right, that's fine. You can hide. All of the marchers right here. Our DJ right there going strong. The marchers right here. Let's go. Let's go. Callan, let's go. That's right, baby. We got 7-Eleven. Everybody's coming out of the 7-Eleven. All the restaurants are opened up just to come watch our parade. That's what we're talking about because the communities in this area, this is what it's all about. That's what we do. If you are a neighbor in this community, that's what this is about. It doesn't matter that it's raining. It doesn't matter that it's a little cold. We are here marching anyways, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. This goes for miles here, miles back. We've got thousands of people in this parade right now. That's what we're talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's our man right there. That's our man right there, all dressed up, ready to go. He may be too young to remember this. He may be too young to remember this. But it won't matter because listen, it's all about the community and helping out this family. Like I said, we've done this for years now, and you don't have to brave the rain. You don't have to walk the miles that we're walking. All you have to do is donate via Venmo. We'd love to have you do it. I appreciate that. Every dollar matters. Every dollar matters, and every dollar goes directly to the Palladino family. That's our man right there. That's our man right there. Like I said, he may be too young to remember this parade, but the family will never forget what we've done here today and what you can do. That's right. You can be a part of this and be part of the memory of the Dummers Parade. That's what we're talking about. That's what we do, and this is how we do it. Every year, we get it together, and we come out and we march. And like I said, we don't march far, but we march to the bar, and we go ahead and we have a beef and beer, and we take care of our own through our community. And you know what? You don't have to be a neighbor in Ridley Park. You don't have to be a neighbor in Delco. You could donate money all the way from Dallas. That's right, Dallas. Even though the football team may suck, you could still donate money as a great fan. And that's what it's all about. That's what this is about. We try everything we can to make sure that everybody. That's right. Look, all you guys down here, the thousands of people here that came as part of this parade. We got police officers blocking the streets. The millions that are lined up on the street right now to be able to be a part of this. That's what it's all about. That's the part of community that you don't get to see everywhere. And we want to make sure that we're showing this. That's why I live stream this every year. That's why I do everything I can to make sure that you guys get to see this parade. And this coverage is better than anything that ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, doesn't matter. You get the full coverage right here from the Philly Sports Guy, because that's what it's all about, baby. Community, that's what it's happening. What is you got people waiting outside. Hi guys. We got the whole all of Ridley Park is out to watch what we've got going on. And that makes it great. That's what makes this an amazing time. So please donate whatever you can right to the Venmo. 100% of every Venmo that is given today goes right to Callan and the Palladino family. And that's good. New Year's may be over, but we're still strutting our stuff. We're still strutting our stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh. That's right. Go Birds. Because we got a big game tomorrow. We are so happy that they didn't have the game today. We were really excited about that. So we were able to have our parade today, and we're able to celebrate again tomorrow when our Birds take a victory. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what this is all about. Look at all these guys, the thousands of people, and the millions of people that are watched on the side. I tell you, that's what it's all about right here. That's why I stream this. We stream this direct. Even the dogs are out. Who let the dogs out? These guys, because they're part of our parade. That's what we're talking about. It's all parade. We don't march far, but we march to the bar, and we go out, and we make sure that we get donations. Like I said, we're going to be raising upwards of $5,000 today, and we need your help. We'd like that to be 10,000, maybe 20,000. So listen, reach deep into your pocket. If you've got the means, please donate whatever you can. That's important. Because listen, when you live 300 days of a year in the hospital and always having different surgeries and different things like that, your quality of life is not very good. For the family, for his brothers and sisters, we're trying to make it just a little bit better. This is the time. Like I said, Callan is 1 year old. He's probably not going to remember this, but his brothers and sisters will remember. They will tell him one day, hey, we got together and we had a parade for you. You know, we did everything again. The community came around for you. And that's important. That's what this is about. Like I said, it's one thing to make jokes and to be funny about stuff like this. Obviously, you could tell that there's not thousands of people in the parade and millions of people watching from the sidelines. Of course not. But that's part of the fun. That's part of the joke. That's why we are making this what it is. And like I said, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Every little bit matters because we are all one community. I said, we've got T-shirts. We got mummers out there. We got baskets right here. All you got to do is come to Dummers right now. Come to Dolan's right now and be a part of this. Look at this. We got this whole thing here for kids and stuff like that. Like that's a basket. I may want to put numbers in because I like playing trouble. I am trouble, but that's okay. Right. See, we got it. They're all ages. Wave hello. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. She was marching, so she even understands what this is all about. This is all about community and all about banding together for one family, and that's what we do best here. That's what we do great here. And it's important to us. I said this is our 6th annual, and if you want to go ahead and get some of these things, I'm going to hang this up right here. Look at this. You can get this. Look at this right there. You can buy that Mummers outfit right now. We have it available for sale. We've got all the different colors, all the different shapes and sizes. You're a small person, we got one for you. We have T-shirts so that you can wear the Dummers all year long in the Kelly green, in the Phillies red. That's what it's all about. Because these guys, they're not the Eagles, the Phillies are all behind us in what we're doing. We got some of these great hats over here. Look at this, look at this. We got candles. We got candles.
Turkey mushrooms.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got 50-50s. We got raffles.
We got 3 seats for the big guy here.
That's what I'm talking about. Because he's reaching deep into his pocket. Deep into his pocket because all the money goes right to the Palladino family. That's what we're talking about. That's what this is about. Listen, you know, I'm just a pretty face. I get to talk a lot and yell and scream into this camera. But it's all about what we do here and how we're part of this. That's what makes everything great. That's what makes this all fun. Because like I said, even though you didn't see the thousands of people lined up on the side, they're all here at the bar. They're all here donating. We got 50-50s. We got raffles. We got baskets. We got some special stuff from jerky. That's right. Our center has got beef jerky. He's got a beef jerky company. We also got one of the good friends of Dolan's, the Kelseys. I tell you, the Kelseys also make sure that we have stuff for them because that's what this is about. We do everything that we can, and we use every string that we can pull to make sure that we have money and great money to be able to share with this family. Like I said, this family has been struggling. He said I think he's got a brother and a sister, and he's 1 year old and has spent 300 days, over 300 days in his first year of life.
Maybe verbose, but he's right.
Hey, listen, I can yell and scream and carry on all I want, but the truth of the matter is that that's why we're here. This is important. This is important. This is part of the community here, and we're trying to do everything we can for this family. So I appreciate everybody's part of this. I appreciate everybody's part of this. We got the DJ over there. We got families over there, the smoking section. We got people here buying and spending money, doing 50-50s and raffles. We donated a lot of different stuff here. Somebody donated a sled. We have 2 different bars, the R Park Tavern and Dolan's Bar, take part in this. And we are really big. It's really important to us to make sure that we are all about community. And that's what's important. That's what we're doing. That's how we do it here. You know, and I'm telling you, the bar is packed. The bar is mobbed. Let's go into the bar. Let's see who's in the bar, shall we? Let's see who's over here and doing all this part, because you thought you saw some people in there, and then but here it is. It's mobbed in here. It's mob scene. We got Steve is a friendly face that you'll see all the time over at Dolan's Bar. Here's our chef over there. He's a Michelin star chef. He's got the half-star rating from Michelin. So I tell you, you know how hard it is to get a half-star rating from Michelin? Very, very difficult. And then we got everybody's here. Look at this. This is just, we are all just getting involved and getting ready. And that's what it's about, Lisa. We are part of this. We're gonna black out for half a second, but we're gonna be back here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The thousands of people, that were on the streets and in the parade, all have fit into Dolan's now. So if you want to get into Dolan's, we have like a couple of inches of space left for you to get in. Definitely make it over here, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Because everybody's a part of this community. I tell you, look at that. And the mohawk is still intact. That's right, baby. Because that's how we do here. That's how we do.
Always look at aces.
I'm trying. And like I said, not only that. We got the bartenders here working hard. We got everybody right here trying to make it happen, because that's what it's about. There we go, right there. Everybody's in. And now is the beef and beer time. So you can come here. Oh, let me put that up there. There you go. You can come here right now and be a part of this. Said all the money goes directly to Callan. That's what's important. There we go. And you know this guy over here. You know this guy. Dallas sucks. Go Birds. You know you'll see him all day tomorrow. That's right. That's right. We bring it on. He came all the way from Trenton. He came all the way from Trenton. So that Trenton makes, the world takes, and he wanted to give some back. That's what it's all about right here. Let's turn this around. Let's show everybody else. Let's show everybody else. Shall we? Let's see if we can get some other people listed here. There we go. Let's switch the camera around too. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Look at this right there. Everybody's right there. That's what we're talking about right there. Everybody's in this. How are you? It's good to see you. That's right. That's right. Go Birds. Let us. Thousands of people right now in Dolan's bar. In Dolan's bar right now for the Palladino family. And that's amazing. That is what it's all about. That is what community is all about. And I know, like I said, I know that you've been seeing my pretty face, and you know that we're at Dolan's because that's my living room. But that's what it's all about right here. Like you said, we've got all these people. Here is right now. There's the man of the hour right there. Callan. There's our grand marshal right there. That's what we're talking about. Let's go, Callan. Yeah! Our grand marshal right there. And that's what it's about. Like I said, we could sit here and talk about, the community and talk about all this stuff, but that's what it's all about. His family right there. There's some of his sisters right there. There's the brother. That's what we're talking about. Mom right there. There's a whole family to be considered, and he's only one child, and that child is born. There's only one vegetable in his heart. Everybody's born with two, but not everybody's born with two. That's what makes this part of the important part of being here, being a part of this community. We are doing this together. Joe is one of the founding members of this. Like I said, he was there with us when we made the decision. When Mayor Kenny said they're not going to have a parade, we said we're going to have our own parade. We will march, and that's what it's about. He's a star. And exactly. Not only 6 years later, but you want to talk about somebody who's on a tugboat all the time, but comes back and gets everything together, plans all this all season long, all year long. You think it's just simple that we can just go and march, but no, it doesn't work that way. It takes a year long to be able to plan this. And he's one of the guys who's always there. There's always there. Every meeting, he is there. He's usually the one trying to make the meetings because we have to work around his schedule. But that's what it's about. Again, it's part of the community. It's part of what we do here. And that's what makes this great. Make sure you donate to Callan. Who's getting the seat back? Is this ours? Oh, okay. You see that I'm live streaming here. I'm live streaming here. And he's worried about a seat. Listen, if you buy the seat, it's $20 to Callan. Let's go. Because that's what it's about. Again, it's all jokes and funny. But the truth of the matter is that we are all here for Callan and his family. And that's what's important. Even Rosie's right there. Where's Rosie? That's right. Rosie is right there. That's right. The big dog is right there. Let's go. Rosie's probably the most famous person here right now. Rosie's got more followers than us all. And that's what it's all about. He said that's what it's. So please donate to the Venmo anything that you can. That's what this is about. Like I said, it's that little bit, $1, $5, $10, 100% of it will go directly to the Palladino family. Now listen, I accept Venmos of $1,000. please donate $1,000. You have a rich friend in Dubai who wants to do something for charity. That's what we're talking about. Those are the people I want to meet right now. Share it to them. Let them know that we are taking care of our community and that we need $1,000 from them. That would be greatly appreciated. Everything, 100%, is going to go to the Palladino family. As I'm getting pictures over here. Hey, listen. I appreciate you. And listen, and she knows all about charity because she does a lot for the SPCA. I tell you, if you needed somebody to start a charity drive for any type of animal, you have Sharon right here. Sharon is that person. But she also comes out for all the other events in the community. And she's a big Eagles fan. She does not miss an Eagles game here in my living room. It doesn't matter if she's sick, she's got COVID, she's about to die from some strange disease. She's here. She's absolutely here. And she gets to make fun of our buddy who happens to be a Cowboys fan and makes him wear a dress. Makes him wear a dress. Biggie, he comes here having to wear a dress every game.
Well, that's the Eagles win. When they win, we do that.
We do that a lot. We do that a lot because Dallas sucks. Dallas sucks.
Charity counts, and Delco is amazing support. Great team.
100%. That's what it's about. Like I said, it's all about the community. And just to show you how easy it is to get the community all moving in the same direction. That's what I'm talking about. You want to get people moving in the same direction. All you got to do is yell a big E, and everybody knows exactly where to fall in. That's what we're talking about. So please donate whatever you can right now to my Venmo. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to end right now. We may come back on in a little bit. I appreciate everybody who hung with us today in this parade. Please donate whatever you can. And of course, go Birds. Yeah!